Values are like fingerprints. You leave them all over everything you do. I think about our values: collaboration, ambition, excellence. Building the team and everything around the team is based on these values.
This first day is so important, obviously. Off season, rebuild, so to speak, as well. So I'm sure there's a lot of excitement among the players, but also the coaching staff all the way up to Chris Henderson.
I think the changes we need to make in our team and the build is about younger, faster, more dynamic, adding players who love to win and hate to lose. I think the players that we've kept have those characteristics. The players we brought in have those. You've seen it in the first days of training, and they're competing.
Free passing, just finishing in the mini goal, just for 10 minutes, just to get your legs back, and then we're going to go into the real possessions and the 11v11. Okay? Good. Into the middle. Good. In the box. Love it.
In recruitment, we have 7 steps. Players come into our club through different avenues: club-driven, agent-driven, data-driven. The first one is we add the player to the long list. We do an initial data report, and then we have a short list by position. Then there's video reporting, live scouting, and then we do an in-depth, deep analysis with data. And then we do evaluation on the player from an outside company. They give us a value. So along those 7 steps is character, interview the player, agents, clubs, people around the player to get to know the character.
Into this middle third, I want us to be really aggressive, and that means tackling. We've got so much speed. We've got so much speed at the back. We've got so much speed in wide areas, and we've got so much speed in the middle that we can, in this middle area, be really compact and aggressive. Okay, Gonza, anything? Good. Let's go.
When you're building something, you need mutual accountability, hard work, collaboration, and a high level of trust. And I spoke earlier about the group that's been working around it and the high level of trust we have for each other. When we make a decision, we're all going together with that decision. It takes time to build something, and we are still an expansion team in its first few years, but we have ambition to win championships. But there is a process to get to that, and we feel like we're taking the steps in the right direction.
Welcome into Drive Pink Stadium, home of Inter Miami. I feel like it is a game day because it is a game day. It's our first ever preseason international friendly. Inter Miami playing host tonight versus Universitario Peruvian club.
I think those are the moments where he got frustrated. Ian Frey, go all the way!
Oh,
go all the way! Ian Frey for 2-0.
Yeah, preseason has been going as expected. We've had some injuries. We have late players coming in because of visas, international duty. So you have to be able to be adaptable, flexible. I think the coaches have done a good job in preparing. As more and more players come into our group, it's going to be important for us to gel and for players to be able to work together and do that in a matter of weeks.
Yeah, I think a big thing was Chris was just explaining the project and what they had in vision for not only this year but for the future. And it was a thing that I wanted to really be involved in. That's why I signed 4 years here. I think obviously the ambition for this season is huge, but also for what's to come in the following years, and it's very attractive to me, and decided that this was the best spot for me to land. I think Charleston would be a huge opportunity for us just because not only is it's game time together, which is obviously important, but you're at the hotel together, you know what I mean? You're not going home every day, you're literally together all the time. You know, while sometimes it can be annoying, you know, I've found that it's important for every team to do that, and you know, you can really learn about each other because, you know, it's important to learn about the people that you're going to be playing with on the pitch, off the pitch as well. You know, you learn about their lives, learn about, you know, where they're from, how they grew up, things like that, and that will only help you on the pitch. So I think it'll be a great experience for everybody. I have been, actually. I've been part of a couple teams that have been rebuilding. You know, Galatasaray was trying to change their model a bit and kind of bring in younger players instead of buying a little bit older players that, you know, have big names. With the U.S. national team after in 2018, it's kind of a lot younger group came in. The biggest thing for me that was, you know, important to the success is just the togetherness, the camaraderie, making sure you play as a team. Because with new pieces, you're always going to get some people that are a bit confused, some people that, you know, may not know exactly where they fit in. But I think it's important that everybody stays together.
Center back, baby.
Name. Question. Christopher McVeigh. Question.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sweden, but American.
You got that book.
All right. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the tree, younger than the mountain, when I could breathe, country road, take me home, West Virginia, take me home.
The team is in South Carolina, getting ready to compete in the 2022 Carolina Challenge Cup. This is the 16th edition of this annual preseason tournament, and 4 teams will be competing: Inter Miami, Columbus Crew, Charlotte FC, and Charleston Battery.
Una temporada con muchas ilusiones, nuevos objetivos. La temporada pasada no fue buena, no estuvimos a las expectativas y creo que este año hay nuevos jugadores, nuevos hombres y bueno, yo como uno de los líderes de este grupo tengo que ayudar al equipo a crecer, a mejorar y sobre todas las cosas a transmitir, ¿no?, buena energía para que el equipo pueda ir todos en una misma dirección.
Etienne in, he had numbers going in, and he got right on goal.
Lassiter against the run of play, opens the scoring.
No, está bueno para estar juntos. Esta pretemporada estuvimos casi todo el tiempo en Miami y está bueno estos días para estar juntos, conocernos más y como dijiste, unir más al grupo, porque ya cuando volvemos al otro fin de empezamos ya la MLS y después, bueno, como ya sabes, empieza la competencia y está bueno que antes de ese inicio hayamos tenido estos días para fortalecer más en eso. No, de un año para el otro no me tocó ningún equipo que cambien más de 10 jugadores. Sí me ha tocado en Madrid 4 o 5 técnicos que cambiaron mismo en la selección. Cambio de técnico sí he tenido repentinamente, pero cambio de jugadores no. Y esto es algo nuevo para mí y es como una experiencia nueva, un desafío nuevo de que este desafío de tantos cambios y tantos chicos jóvenes haya sido para bien, ¿no?
20 seconds to respond to the question. Each one of you has a representative on your table. You cannot switch the answers. Make sense? This player made his MLS debut against Inter Miami in 2020. Time. Go. This girl speaks Arabic fluently.
No solo para el deporte, creo que para la vida. Te hace crecer como humano. Yo siempre digo, soy persona y después jugador. Yo soy Gonzalo persona y después hago mi trabajo. Creo que lo más importante para lograr éxito en la vida es tener valores y ser buena gente. Después, cuando uno deja el fútbol, los títulos quedan ahí, los goles. Pero yo no tengo duda de las cosas malas que me han pasado en el fútbol y familiar. Con lo de mi mamá, a mí me hizo crecer mucho, desde el lado humano, del lado de los valores, desde el lado de la sensibilidad, de la empatía. Y no tengo duda que los malos momentos te hacen crecer mucho más. Sin duda que para fortalecerse hay que pasar un momento malo, que no es lo más lindo, pero sí que te hacen, como dijiste, ir más profundo interiormente para saber realmente lo que importa en la vida.
The quote every fan could hear, it would be Art Williams, I'm not telling you it's going to be easy, but I'm telling you it's going to be worth it.